G'day punters, welcome back to Bet It Out for another week as we get closer to Christmas. Tipping up some winners in Australia is my man Ryan Cook. I am Louis Herman Watt, and just when you thought we'd mined everything out of Western Oz, we'll head back to Perth for the Ted Van Hemp Stakes for the middle distance horses. Ryan, who did you find?
Yeah, g'day Louis. I'm with the old boy here, New Marion, who goes around second up. He returned to the races in the Northerly Stakes a couple of weeks ago. Had the wide gates to contend with that day, but I thought he finished off pretty well. He didn't get the best of luck at the barriers earlier in the year in races like the Q22 and up there at Eagle Farm in my neck of the woods. But in saying that, out to 2,100 metres now, back a level, second up, I think he ticks a lot of important boxes.
Can't believe he's not favourite in this race. He was trapped in the car park all the whole way around in the Group 1 last start. He gets a better run this time from a better draw. He loves the distance. He is 100 years old, but to be honest, I don't think this is a very strong race, and he's just got the best form coming out of the Northerly. So I am with New Marion, from a 100-year-old to a 2-year-old, the BJ McLaughlin Stakes in your neck of the woods at Eagle Farm. How did you find this with a very even bunch of 2-year-olds?
Yeah, it is very even, isn't it, Louis? And it's a very deep race as well. I've just stuck pretty safe play with Hyde Barbie. He was very impressive on debut, winning a stakes race on a bottomless track, might I add. It's been raining a lot this week up here in Queensland, so it could be somewhere close to a soft 7, I'd say, on race day, but it will be a drier track nonetheless. She's by I Am Invincible, so I love the breeding. I think she'll be very tough to hold out.
Gee, it's trying to tip with a very high degree of difficulty picking this field apart, so I tried to stick to things I knew. So Gay Waterhouse, Adrian Bott, 2-year-olds, well, they'll be up on speed. Do they want to be racehorses? Half of them don't. Actually, more than half of them don't. But I know one that does, the Playwright. The filly that jumped, led, kicked, fought, and won on her only race day start so far. Well, she's going to be better off for that, and I know she'll be up on pace somewhere. So the Playwright was the obvious play for me. But yeah, very even race, which is similar to the Manawatu Challenge Stakes at Trentham. The Punters graveyard, but not for us this weekend, right?
No, hopefully not. I'm going with Puntura, last year's winner, who's following a pretty similar setup, the mile back to 1,400 metres like last year, but this time around, he's not as deep into his prep. He's drawn a middle gate this time as well, so I think he'll be able to settle back off the speed. He'll be very tough to beat.
You bang on, and the key here is the jockey change. We get Craig Grills back on Puntura, a horse he's had a lot of success with previously. We know what Robbie Patterson and Craig Grills strike together. He'll be close enough with cover. You did see it right there, Ryan, and he'll be too strong over the 1,400. I thought he was an excellent each-way go at Trentham. What's your best for the weekend?
Yeah, we'll go to Pakenham race 6. I'm with the mare Running By. I was with her on Oaks Day, and she was very impressive. Hasn't been seen since, so I think she's a good bet.
At Mata Mata on Friday, Bourbon Proof in the maiden. He comes out of that good race at Ellerslie for the 3-year-olds. He's a lovely little staying prospect in the making. I think he'll be way too good. Can't believe the price. Have a fill up this weekend, punters, and a Merry Christmas.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.